Surprise, surprise! So, there will be no music in this video. Instead, you'll be hearing my voice and seeing my hands, my fast, speedy hands, draw you a chibi pumpkin head or a chibi with a jack-o'-lantern head. Doesn't matter, whatever you want to call it. It's up to you. So, why is there no music today? It's because I have two projects I'm working on. One deals with a YouTube project, and other one deals with a manga project. Now, awkward pause. Sorry, had to think. Now, so is this video a tutorial video? It depends on you. If you're a fast learner, again, this will be a good video for you because this is speed sketch. But if you're not a fast learner, then I'm sorry, this is not a tutorial for you. It's more like an entertainment type of thing. So, anywho's, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so now here we are with the circle. Plain circle, draw the lines, and we're going to start with the shapes, of course. And shapes start with the body. Usually, if it's chibi, it'd be like a square, but if it was a delt, it'd be more like a rectangle type of shape. Now, draw the circles for the arms, for the sides, and draw the lines, outline for the arms and hands. This is actually really helpful. You can do this for both hands or arms and the legs as well. Okay, so pretty much doing that. Erasing, sort the fingers. And as you notice, I put two lines up there to help me, to guide me actually. Help guide, same thing. So, and draw this chest area. Usually the chest area is like the under armpit length. Of course, if you know your body, you should know that. And it's pretty much that. And here comes, right now I'm curving the edges, make it more realistic, like a naked type of weird dude. Yes, most of the times I try avoiding drawing females because of this. I don't know. It just seems kind of awkward. I still draw them, but I don't draw them as much. Anyway, okay, this awkward subject. Let's keep going on. Now for the feet. Now the feet, I draw like big circles and then decreasing the size, and that also helps doing that. And again, the feet, start with big, starting from the ankle, then work your way small when it goes to the toes. And doing the eyes. Draw the eye part, almost like it's being carved. Doing the head as well, opening it up. Now I have to give you a little hint that this opening up the head is a part of the little twist thing that I'm going to be doing. If you know my art, you know it's not going to be just a plain old chibi with a jack-o'-lantern in his head. There's got to be something else to it. So it's not going to be something like, oh my gosh, it's so sick and wicked and disturbing and all that junk. I mean, I know I draw some stuff like that, but for this one, no, it won't be like all weird and that much weird and all that jazz. It'll be interesting, not weird at all, but just a little interesting. It could have some meaning into it. I mean, if you want to and like interpret what it means, then you can post it on the comment below. But if you don't want to, it's fine with me. Okay, so now we're drawing the wrinkles and the clothes. And this is also, if you notice, before I drew lines, that also guided me. And the pants. This is why I have trouble. Again, I'm not a pro, nor am I an amateur. I'm like in between. So I need more work on that. I need to work on that more. Yes. Nope, the feet. Drawing the shoes. Plain shoes. Don't really care. So, and lines for the pants. Yeah, the scarf. This scarf. Remind me of Attack on Titan though. For the scarf with Mikasa. And if you watch Attack on Titan, you're awesome. But if you don't watch it, I mean, okay, you can still be awesome. Oh wait, okay, sorry, I had to cut off with the Attack on Titan thing. Here it is, the twist, and it's balloons again. You probably say, okay, I was expecting something a little more different, but you know, balloons, 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 and more balloons. Okay, that's the little twist right there, balloons. Okay. So now adjust certain things, add the zipper, adjusting a little more, and then trying to put more detail into the pumpkin, adding more lines to it. So, yep. So speaking of Attack on Titan, while you're watching me draw this, yeah, that's for the shades. For Attack on Titan, yes. Hopefully this weekend I'm going to ask my aunt and uncle to watch the first 5 episodes with me. I've seen all the episodes so far. I don't read the manga because I think that reading manga kind of spoils it. So yeah, so we're gonna ask my uncles and aunt. They're okay with anime. They'll watch it if it's good. They'll watch it. But, yeah, they're growing up with DBZ just like me, and basically I'm gonna try to ask them to watch Attack on Titan, the first 5 episodes. I believe they both watched the first one, and they said it was really interesting. So I'm gonna try to ask them to watch the other episodes, which basically I guess it would be the episode 2 through 6. So it won't be the first 5, since I've already seen the first episode. So anywho, yeah, and to try to do a reaction video and post it on YouTube. It'd be interesting, because they love animation, just like me. So, yeah, enough of that. We'll start doing the lines for the balloons. And more lines. So, you know, I'm just making sure things are nice and neat. Start with the hands, all the way down. So about my YouTube project, it might take a while for the project. I'm hoping at least hoping to submit it by Saturday. If not, that's a big ouch. But hopefully I'll be done and submit it on Tuesday. And for the manga project, again, that's also going to take a little time. It shouldn't take that much, but it'll take a little time. That one I hope to submit it by at least by Sunday, because I believe what I have is so they have 6 pages per chapter. The first page is actually 16 actually. Yeah, 16 pages for the first chapter. For the second chapter, since time was on my side, and my family always moving around about, so I'm going to be doing 6 pages. A little bummer for manga readers, because you know I'll be all PO too. If I like a certain manga or whatever, and then only have 6 pages there, and I have to wait till next week for the next one. But yeah, sorry about that for those who don't watch or read my manga. The first chapter of it, I mean, it was a good success for the when I first published it. So let's start talking about my drawing again. Now, I look like I'm erasing. Do an outline for the zipper. Okay, right there, I was just showing you that I was switching pencils, because the previous pencil had a little not of a sharp point to it. It's really discouraging, or it's really frustrating when your pencil is not as sharp and pointy as you want it to be. Well, that's just me at least. I mean, if you have the same thing or situation, or habit, you can post, comment below, so I won't feel left out and lonely and sad. Anywho, so I'm shading the head. I'm doing for the shading, for the first part of the shading, I was doing like the X pattern, like crossing each other. I thought that would be a little perfect for this piece. Drawing shading for the arms. And then work my way down, of course. And it'll be very interesting. It's funny when whenever I'm drawing or whatever. If I'm like bored, well, you can't be bored of drawing if you love drawing, but sometimes out of the blue, like if you're drawing a certain action scene or whatever, you somehow start making sound effects. It'd be kind of weird. Like if you be drawing, for example, give an example, like a person with a sword and you're fighting another opponent, you make it all sound effect like. I mean, you look, people are looking at you like you're like a weird person, but you be like, okay, what? It's a habit. Again, if you have that same thing, you can also comment that below. Or like another example would be like if you're drawing like a cannon, somebody firing a cannon, you're like, pow, 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 pow. It's super weird, but it's entertaining. But if not weird like that, I mean, it's fine. I can feel. I'm a lonely guy. Another awkward silence. Anyway, so yeah, shadings here, shadings there, all at the bottom. Erasing some stuff there, making sure things are good. Wait, hey, you forgot the shoe. Scroll. Wait, okay. I saw the balloon. There was a shoe that needs to be shading. What are you doing? Okay, go. Just do it. Do the balloon. Just do the balloon then. Just don't forget about those shoes, alright? Okay. Yes. Darken the head part. So when I print it out, it will look all weird and stupid. And I'll be all frustrated. Yes. Wait. The shoe. Okay. Gosh, my nails. I need to cut them. Highly embarrassing. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much for doing the shoe. Now I'm happy. I'm doing grass. I think I'm putting flowers there, but I guess it wasn't really necessary to be doing flowers. Okay, just gonna make it a little plain and simple. Shading, because he's floating up in the air. You have balloons. Balloons mean floating, right? So a bunch of balloons means floating up in the air. Pretty interesting. So, but end it now. Signature, and that concludes the drawing. Here's the final sketch. I hope you liked the video. Please subscribe if you like my drawings, and you'll see more stuff like this.